Hi everyone, welcome to Douglas Library Storytime. Today's story is Farm Fresh Cats by Scott Santoro. Farmer Ray was an ordinary man. Norma was his ordinary wife. Farmer Ray loved all the animals on his farm, and so did Norma. And all the animals loved them. It was a very happy and ordinary little farm. But one night, something happened. No one ever found out exactly what it was, but everyone agreed that it must have been something extraordinary. The next morning, Farmer Ray was eager to check on his cabbage crop. But he got a big surprise. Farmer Ray noticed right away that instead of nice green cabbage heads, there were nice green cat heads peeking out of the ground. They looked at him with their strange orange eyes. "Why, that's funny," said Farmer Ray. "I was sure I planted cabbage." He brought Norma out to show her. "How very odd," she said. "I've never seen green cats before." They agreed, however, that the cats were a very special crop. A few weeks later, the cats were mewing at Farmer Ray, and it seemed to him that they wanted to be picked. Though it was hard to tell which ones were ripe, Farmer Ray and Norma picked some and took them to the house. Some were picked too early. Some were picked too late. The regular cats were suspicious of them from the start. Their litter box became a flower garden, which Norma found charming. "Why, these cats are no more trouble than houseplants," she said happily. "They didn't even chase mice." "They do shed," said Farmer Ray, "and I think there are more of them every day." Every fur ball that rolled under the television or lodged between the sofa cushions sprouted a new cat. In just a few weeks, there were hundreds and hundreds of them on the rooftops, in the cellar, in the barn, in the trees. They were everywhere. The other animals threatened to leave unless something was done. Farmer Ray was worried. "What shall we do?" he asked. "We have more cats than we have vegetables." "I have an idea," said Norma. The city people, who usually stopped at Farmer Ray and Norma's stand to buy vegetables, were all very busy. They loved the idea of having pets that were no more trouble than a potted plant. So they called all their busy friends on their cell phones. As quickly as all those city people arrived, the cats were gone. Farmer Ray and Norma had a lovely picnic on the lawn. The happy little farm was no longer extraordinary, and all the animals were happy again. That night, Farmer Ray and Norma looked up at the sky and thought, just for a moment, The man in the moon looked like a cat. "I don't think we've seen the last of them," whispered Farmer Ray. What do you think? Thanks for joining us. Have a great day.